Best smooth teddy bears are here. BSJ London. You got holidays where you are somewhere in the world. You got stormy, hurricane-type weather where you are in the world today. Holidays and hurricanes, they just don't go together, Rod. No, I know. The best smooth jazz with Joe Sample and Born in Trouble at the best smooth jazz.
Come to the BSJ store and help keep Best Smooth Jazz on the air. Get the new BSJ t-shirt, a vest or a hoodie. How about a mouse mat or a cool BSJ baseball cap? A pair of Best Smooth socks, maybe a dish towel, or perhaps a BSJ coaster for your smooth wine. You'll love the new BSJ beanie hats for that warm glow. All money raised goes straight back into Best Smooth Jazz, helping to keep us on the air. Go to bsjstore.com for quality Best Smooth gifts. Go on, treat yourself. bsjstore.com. That's bsjstore.com.
Let's do it!
Rod Lucas, Roddy Lucas, London Smooth Jazz, the capital's new smooth. It's Rod Lucas, it's Rod Lucas, summer in London. Rod Lucas, summer in London.
Best smooth jazz. I hope you're good today. It's good to be back on the TV show again. That's Paul Dozier and Groove Island. on Best Smooth Jazz, all commercial free, just checking it out. Checking what out, Rod? I'm checking out the weather, man. Gonna get some rain here in the UK for a change, you know what I mean? Having more changes of weather than we are governments at the moment and prime ministers, and that really is saying something. It's just Boney James. Best Smooth Jazz with Boney James. It's an old one. The Way She Walks. It tells so much about people, how they walk up to you. It says an awful lot. Well, I think so anyhow. Best Smooth Jazz. And there's old Rod complaining that I'm leaving so much mess in the office trying to get in here.
Well, you got to stop using that paper.
Yeah. Well, you want to see your room?
I don't use paper, I use computers. It's far more ecological.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's that old-fashioned retrieval system, paper. No batteries, nothing.
Yes, but mine has electricity in it.
Yeah, well, you can keep that electricity stuff. You won't be getting much of that in the Western world in the next few years, I think.
Okay.
You'll all be going back to the old quill and everything. You don't even know what that is, do you?
Whereas you're already on the quill, aren't you, Mr.
Yes, I'm doing all that quill stuff. I like those notebooks, those non-electronic retrieval systems. Pick them up, take them anywhere.
Yes.
Yes, you can. None of that phone nonsense. Smooth Jazz with Keiko Matsui. Oh, Keiko, it's lovely to have you on the show, love. Thank you very much, Rob. You going to shut up and play my tune?
smooth jazz. No commercials, all instrumentals. It's best smooth jazz with Rod Lucas. Extremely cool.
bit of a tune, and he plays it well. Nam from his most recently released album. He's pretty prolific, so there's plenty of them coming out. That is Stick to It from Future Love, the best smooth jazz to the call soon. And you heard Keiko Matsui from Heart and Soul, I think, from that 2018. And the tune you heard was Black River on the best smooth jazz. Who's on the line?
Hi, Rod. This is Stanley from Kowloon, Hong Kong. While we're fighting for our freedom from the dictator China, best smooth jazz is the kind of music that Hong Kong people design to listen for the freedom. Keep up with the good work and pray for the people of Hong Kong. Thanks, Rod. Bye.
Thank you, Stanley. Best smooth jazz. You want to leave me a voice message sometime? Yeah, Gio, thanks for that. No, it's been a couple of years since I just don't trust any corporates, not least of all YouTube. I don't trust any of them. I don't trust them when you ring them up, when you email them, when they don't email you back. I don't like it being pulled through to a call centre. Your call is extremely important to us. In other words, look between the lines. We don't give anything about the call that you've made to us. In fact, we regard you as a complete wasp sting in the ear. But anyhow, Jill, that's just how I feel about them. You know, I'm a 70s boy, And although it was recession for most parts of the world, especially in the UK in the 70s, still amongst all that chaos and nonsense, you could ring people up and they'd have a little farming system about you. All index card made out of paper.
Paper, yes?
Yes, exactly. And people could find you. They knew what you wanted and you could go to the doctors and they hadn't lost it or they hadn't had a hack and told everyone in the world what your hemorrhoids are doing, whatever.
Well, I mean, computers are more secure than paper.
Yeah. So when does Windows 11 come out?
As if we're going to be getting a Windows 11.
Oh,
There's
why?
the thing. There's rumours that it may just be Windows 10 updated to the end of the earth.
Yeah, sounds like a corporate to me. Let's really confuse them. Yeah, what's that, Bill? Well, we won't upgrade it, man.
There'll be paid updates, by the way, hopefully. Well,
Paid?
not hopefully, but yeah, paid updates.
What, to Microsoft?
To Windows, most definitely.
No.
They've been starting to do it, sneaking in the
That's Bill
background.
Gates' line.
Very bad.
Best smooth jazz. Roll on Windows 35. Oh, yes. Do you like that, Mona? I do, I do. Joined by Mona Lisa in the studio again with us today. As I said a couple of weeks back, yes, Rod, just something I knocked up in the old back shed. The best smooth tunes. We'll play you new tunes, some dancing tunes, some romantic tunes, dinner time tunes, ones that you're so familiar with and some you never heard before, because that's what we do, and it's all hand-picked. There is no rotation here. We don't do it. That's Brian Simpson. All I want is you. Can you believe some smooth jazz stations have 15 tunes? Because I gave all the rest to the kids who threw them away. And they just play them one after the other, after the other. Except at Christmas, when every second one is a Christmas. That's the same tune. You're on the best smooth jazz! Oh, Rod. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. I'd like to be right now?
Yeah, go on, tell me.
You know that TV show that I watch, Escape to that Holiday and rebuild it and start a new business?
Oh, yeah. You want to be in the Dordogne?
No, I don't want to be in the Dordogne this time round, thank you. No, I do love the Dordogne. I want to be on that episode we saw where that couple are doing up that castle in Scotland.
Oh, in Scotland, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Knocking down the walls.
That's very high up in Scotland, isn't it? It's a long way away.
Yeah, it's a long way away, and it's a lot of grief if you are doing all that. And I look forward to the next episode to see if they even do it. But what I'm saying, I don't want to go up there and help or anything, although I would. But I won't be able to do that. I would like to be sitting up there and having one of those Scottish beers in one of those turrets.
Yes, but it rains an awful lot and it's very cold up there. I'm not sure you'd like it.
Well, I don't mind that if you wrap up with a duffel coat.
And a hat, yeah.
Oh, yeah, a couple of beanie hats.
Well, what about a BSJ hoodie? And you can put the hood up.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Are you well?
Yes, I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yes, you got a nice wine for us?
I have. I've got something special.
Good. Look forward to that. And into the chat room soon. And now, Rod. Oh, yes. Play some Diodato. Thank you, caller. To Ben in Jakarta. Thank you for listening. Wishing you all the best in Indonesia. And to Ken and Alma in Seattle. How are you? They're being a bit cheeky today, putting their feet up. Oh, I shouldn't be allowed to do that. I'll do that. That's Smooth Jazz, and that's Diodato, lovely lady, from the album Nights of Fantasy, which is not a bad album, and that's probably the best track on it because it's soft and tuneful and stuff. You're on the best Smooth Jazz, a commercial-free groove. No ads here. We've got Angie in the chat room, and she sounds like this.
I am indeed. This is hi to Taz, hi to Diego Gal, who's listening, hi to Kimberly Smith, Rose and Stephen. Kimberly Matthews is in Cincinnati. Hi Jan, who's loving the dahlias. They're only 50p a bunch, these beautiful flowers, from a little honesty store down the side of the road. Hi to Annie Carrasco in Vacaville, California. Lydia, of course, and the Rev, who also loves the flowers.
Yes, well, he would do because he's a man of total class. So you just walk past that plate and just chuck some stuff in.
Yeah, they're 50p a bunch, so I got 3 bunches, and they're beautiful. They've been grown in somebody else's garden, and obviously they've got so many, they like to share them with the passers-by.
I like that round one we've got in that vase.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? I think it's a form of dahlia. They're all dahlias, I think.
This is new from Rick Braun. Braun, that's around the corner from his latest album. Well, latest as we do the show, that is. BSJ, who's on the line?
Hi, Rod. I hope you're well. This is Nigel and Noreen from London. We have a home in Las Vegas. And Anna, my Las Vegas closest friend. And guess what? We're watching you live on TV. Great show. We're tuning again very, very soon. Lots of love from Las Vegas.
Cheers, Nigel. Las Vegas and London. All over the place. Thank you, Nigel. Good luck to you and the family and friends. BSJ. This sounds funky, right? My man, it is. Just like I say, some of that smooth jazz, a little bit chilling for a dance. No matter what age you are, you can get up and do something to that. Just tap that beat. That's Paul Hardcastle and The Wizard. Because he can go a little bit dancey when he wants to on Best Smooth Jazz. Don't forget, if you want to leave us a message, bsjvoicemail.com. That's bsjvoicemail.com. We're looking forward to this wine. What is it?
It's a very special, beautiful bottle of Bottega Rosé Gold. So it looks stunning. I'm hoping it's going to taste stunning. We would think it is a pink Prosecco, but in fact it's a Vino Spumante Pinot Noir.
Oh, I say stop talking about it and go and get it.
Oh, well, okay then.
Yes. I thought we had enough of Proseccos.
This is a pink one. It's amazing. You'll love it, I hope.
Oh, I like it pink.
Yeah.
Best Smooth Jazz. Gonna do some Nick Collier. This is Spend the Night. Towards the end of the song, Nick, you can sing Spend the Night. But you do it at the beginning and the end, and not in the between, because Rod Lucas doesn't like it. There's too much singing going on. Okay, Nicole Young, we just love him. Spend the Night from a recent album. You're listening to Best Smooth Jazz from the album Just Being Me. And this is also new from David Benoit. This is the ballad of Jane Hawk at Best Smooth Jazz.
sounds best. Smooth jazz.
Yeah, I thought that one would get you going.
Yeah.
Well, that's very, very different, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
Club de Belugas. I just didn't want to do any more than that. Thank you, chaps. That's just enough. But you've got to give encouragement to these new guys who are bringing out, well, they're not new, but new albums and stuff. Blimey, I didn't really want that.
No, you were surprised, weren't you?
Sounded right first time round. I didn't get that far into it.
No worries, no matter. I think all the tunes that you do, Rod, are wonderful.
Oh, thanks, Ange.
Cheers.
Now, bartender.
Yes, Bottega Rosé Gold is excellent, isn't it? It's
I told you, bartender, that I didn't want any more Proseccos because I was Prosecco'd out and had reconverted to champagne.
Yes, and this is not Prosecco. There you go, you see. It is Italian, so you would think a sparkling wine from Italy is Prosecco, but it's not.
You had me foxed.
Yes, you are foxy. It is a Vino Spumante Pinot Nero. So it's very, very lightly pink. It's very effervescent. It's really dry, a very pale pink colour, but it's super, but it is not a Prosecco.
It's deep and it is dry.
It is. It's gorgeous.
It's got all the bubbles in all the right places. Hey, just a small bit here.
Yeah.
It's tasty.
Yes, you like a bit of taste, don't you? And this very kindly was sent to us by Gracie and George in Richmond, Yorkshire, in the UK.
Thank you. Who's that?
Gracie and George.
Thank you
listeners,
so much.
Yeah.
Lovely part of the world, North Yorkshire. Well, cheers.
Cheers. I'll pour you some more then. I think you like it, don't you?
Saturdays 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern, we do the radio and TV show. All the live shows you can watch on bestsmoothjazz.com or bsjtv.com. You can watch it live, Saturdays 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And I've been doing some program planning, which makes a change.
Yes, well, it's nice to have you working.
Yes. This year we'll be doing a Christmas show, so a couple of Christmas shows. Best smooth jazz playing Vladistreka. Just a little chill out 2015. When All Asleep. Best smooth jazz. That is good.
I love that. Yeah,
what,
really,
this
really
song or that?
Well, I love Vladistreka anyway, but this lovely wine I think is super.
What are we calling it?
We're calling it Bottega Rosé Gold. It's absolutely beautiful, very dry and very lightly pink. Sent to us very kindly by Gracie and George in Richmond, Yorkshire, UK. And they were celebrating their 13th wedding anniversary, and they tried it then, so they thought they'd send it to us. How lovely.
Thank you so much. We don't get that many wines sent by listeners. Rosemary and Steve have done it, Jenny and her mum.
Yep.
And these two lovely people too.
Yep, absolutely, very kind.
Feel free to leave us an audio message if you want to do a wine review yourself. Keep it about less than a minute. Say, hi Rod, here we are, and you can do that on bsjvoicemail.com. So if there's something you particularly love, then tell me. If there's something you're particularly not over fond of, then tell us and we'll be playing it.
Yeah, and we can get it in, try it, and tell people what we think.
Yeah, listen to wine reviews, keep it short and sweet, to the point. Much like me. Short and sweet.
Yeah, very short. But
I'm
sweet.
not short. What are you on?
Short-sighted.
Yes.
Oh no, that's naughty.
Oh, this is new, brand new. Herb Alpert. Well, he's not lost it. Herb Alpert, his version of the great tune, Fantasy, Best Smooth Jazz. Rod Lucas at hotmail.com. That's RODLUCAS. Welcome, first-time listeners and viewers. We are a commercial-free smooth jazz show. We just do it because we just love sipping those wines.
We just love, I was going to say, we love drinking the lovely stuff that we drink, as well as doing the obviously nice music.
Tell me, Angie, do you particularly like drinking all the stuff in those bottle-type things?
No, I do it just for you, Rod, because I know that you like to, and you'd be lonely if you were doing it on your own.
Well, that's true. Well, I would. I mean, we just do it because we just love doing it, and if you want to join in the fun here on a Saturday, then that's fine. and we play the show out at various points, and it becomes a podcast. And you can watch it again on YouTube. We'll try and send it up a few hours after the show's gone out this time around. But we're live Saturdays, BSJ. Here's Chuck Loeb and Cruising South. Last played this 5 years ago. It's great. Chuck Loeb and Cruising South on Best Smooth Jazz. If there's ever a tune you want to hear, try and slip it in at some point on the Best Smooth Jazz. You can also do it on the live TV show. I keep saying to Ange, well, this is from the Music Inside album, 1996. If you just joined us, welcome to Best Smooth Jazz. It's great you could be there. What was I going to say? See, now you put me off what I was going to say.
No, you said you were talking to Ange, and then you were going to say something about what you talk to me about all the time.
Oh, I can't remember.
You've lost it, haven't you? Okay.
No idea. See, you just put me off my stroke there. That's
well, the thing is, we talk about lots of things, but we talk about food, don't we? Is it to do with food? No.
No.
No? Is it to do with our lovely
what's
wine?
for tea tonight?
Tray bake.
No, don't say that. It ain't funny anymore when you say that.
No, it is, it is.
Anyhow, who's on the line?
Hey Rod, this is Charles here in Richmond, Texas. Listen to your show every Saturday. Just enjoy the music, it's great. Keep up the good work. God bless you, Angie and Rod Jr., all the way from Texas.
Charles, thank you so much, man. Best Smooth Jazz, Best Smooth Jazz. Say it again, Rod. Best Smooth Jazz. That is the all right here. Charles, that was lovely, man. Now, a band I don't play very often. This is the Ear Candy Jazz Factory. Of Samurai from Ear Candy and the Jazz Factory. Going to do another one from them in this session. So this is a Vino Spumante.
It is a Vino Spumante, which you would think is a Prosecco because it's Italian and it is a sparkling wine, but it's actually Vino Spumante, and I think putting in the Pinot Nero, which is obviously making it a little bit pink, is putting a little bit of red grape in there. We would call it a pink Prosecco if you didn't know what it was called, because it's pink and it's really fizzy and lovely.
That is an eerie... I know it's not quite the same, but this is the nearest thing to a Matthias Rosé that I have tasted or you've ever presented. The rest have been too sickly, too sweet, no salt.
Oh, yeah. Rosés are actually quite like that, aren't they? They are a bit sickly and horrible.
Yeah, but a Matthias Rosé isn't.
No, a Matthias Rosé, the Portuguese.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, ain't it?
Yeah, but we're not talking that. We're talking about Prosecco.
I know, but I'm saying that this tastes like a Matthias Rosé.
Should we just say how lovely it is? Thank you very much. And it's gorgeous. And you can actually get it in different shops. Waitrose, Tesco's, most of the supermarkets, Asda do it, Morrison's. And it's about £26 a bottle.
All right. Well, that's expensive.
It is, but it's very nice.
I'll tell you what, if you've got loads of money, it's worth it, I'll tell you.
You like it, don't you?
I do like it because it's a bit of class.
Yeah. In a very beautiful pink bottle. It's a great thing for a celebration.
And you know me, I do like a little bit of class. George Benson.
Best Smooth Jazz t-shirt is now available, especially designed for ladies and men. Go to bsjstore.com, that's bsjstore.com, and check out the new BSJ t-shirt.
'76. Did you say 1976? Oh man. George Benson is 6 to 4, featuring Ronnie Foster. Some of the great tracks on that album, including Lady, written by Ronnie Foster. Yeah, got Don Henderson there, who was the engineer who mastered so many tracks. Ralph McDonald, Best Smooth Jazz. And on drums, Harvey Mason, Best Smooth Jazz. 6 to 4, Best Smooth Jazz. All here. Solo to Rachel and Stuff. Hello, Rachel and Stuff. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hi, Rod. Do you keep a playlist by any chance? I'm just tuning in for the first time, and track before this one that you currently hear playing, as well as this one, just want to know who they're by. Don't mind, please. Thank you. Cheers.
Hey, Tawo, thank you so much for your call. I don't do a playlist, I don't publish a playlist, and I don't have it when I'm streaming either. I do have the option to do that, but I don't do it currently. For all sorts of reasons. A bit like Coca-Cola advertising what goes into the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? The way I choose my music is the way I choose my music, and I don't want to publish it anywhere. But of course, you can get a free app called Shazam. Just point it at the computer and find out what's playing. Best Smooth Jazz. Say it to me.
Best Smooth Jazz.
Give me Best Smooth Jazz.
I did Best Smooth Jazz.
No, give me Best Smooth Jazz.
Best Smooth Jazz, what?
Oh, she's so difficult today.
Oh.
BSJ.
Oh, yes.
This is Johnny Pryor from Columbus, Georgia. We sure like listening to you, Rod Lucas. Your station is smooth as a violin. Smooth as a violin. Smooth as a violin. Woo! This is Johnny Pryor from Columbus, Georgia. We sure like listening to you, Rod Lucas. Your station is smooth as a violin.
Oh, Johnny, I love your voice, man. Do me some jingles, please. I can't pay, man. Oh, what's going on there? I haven't done this for a little while. We'll just take that back. How's this wine going down? Whatever
Very
it is.
well. It's as smooth as a violin. Isn't that a lovely way of putting things? I like that.
Hello, Rod Lucas, you're smooth violin.
Smooth as a violin.
What a voice.
Yeah.
Johnny, go into voiceovers, mate. I'll tell you.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. No, the wine's going down very well. I would say it's not really a wine. It's more a little bit of a champagne type, Prosecco type, Cava type thing. And pink around the edges.
Yeah. Recommended on the Best Smooth Jazz. Watch a TV show and we'll show you the bottle on the screen. Yeah, who's on the line?
Oh, hi, Rod. It's Taiwo again. Sorry. I hear you talk about chat rooms. Good to post questions there, but I don't know how to get to them.
Thank you for your second call, sir. It's a pleasure to have you on the show. All you got to do is just, hit the button at the top because there'll be a link there for you to do that. Taiwo, thank you so much on the Best Smooth Jazz.
This is Johnny Pryor from Columbus, Georgia. We sure like listening to you, Rod Lucas. Your station is smooth as a violin. Station is smooth as a violin. Station is smooth as a violin. Station is smooth as a violin.
You're on the Best Smooth Teddy Bears. So if you want to be on the next show, leave me an audio message. Go to bsjvoicemail.com. Not that type machine. That's bsjvoicemail.com. Leave a message or a wine review. Make it short and sweet. Don't want it too long, on this show. bsjvoicemail.com. That's Joe Sample. And The Road Less Travelled, From Ashes to Ashes, 1990. It was just like yesterday, wasn't it? Like great Joe Sample. Who wrote that book? You're into all this stuff. The Road Less Travelled.
Oh, gosh, that wasn't a Steinbeck, was it? The Road Less Travelled. I don't know. That's naughty. Chuck that at me, isn't it?
Well, I was just asking you. You're forever reading books, aren't you?
Well, where did you hear that from? Give us a clue.
Oh, someone recommended it hundreds of years ago, and I never did read it.
Road Less Travelled.
It's called The Road Less... Someone tell us in the chat room if you can. Okay. Best smooth jazz radio and TV show. This is new from Ray Abido. Quite nice. This is Cho's Cha. Oh, a nice cup of cha would be nice after the show.
Or an Earl Grey, perhaps, because that's what people are enjoying.
No, I don't like Earl Grey. It's too...
Taz likes Earl Grey. I love Earl Grey.
Who likes it?
Taz in London, yes.
How do you know that?
He told me.
Oh, did he?
He's drinking it now.
Bit intimate.
No, he's drinking it now. He's enjoying a cup of Earl Grey.
Well, good luck to you, Taz. Best smooth jazz. New. got to take those trainers off, haven't you? I mean, they just get too much for your feet.
You did take them off and you threw them.
I like freedom for my body, madam. Yes, I do.
But Rod, you
What?
threw them. That was naughty.
Well, I like chucking the framers around. They just make your feet so hot, don't they?
Well, yes, but I don't know. I don't wear them.
Well, it's quite cool in here today. I've got my wet ones.
Yeah, what you need is some flip-flops. Let's get you some flip-flops for next
I keep
time.
saying to Ange, get me some wet ones when you're in Aldi or whatever. She never does, but so I have to order it online from eBay.
Do get them for you. I get you fragranced
Yeah,
and
you got me Aldi's
unfragranced.
own last time. That wasn't that brilliant.
Oh, well, you go and do the shopping yourself then.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, tell me about the book.
Well, yes, what you were saying is indeed written by M. Scott Peck. Jan's told us this, and she knew all about it because she has done GCSE English Literature. Because I was saying to her, I got I got a B in A-level English Literature, but we never covered that book, so I didn't know that one. But that's what it is, apparently. It's M. Scott Peck who wrote that.
So we got Jan to thank for that, haven't we?
Yeah, she has, and very quick, though. Thank you, Jan.
I mean, she is a talented woman.
Yeah, she's got history, GCSE as well.
See, you thought, oh, what's he talking about? No one's written that book. See, I know that.
No, I didn't know. I didn't think that. I just couldn't remember who it was.
Oh, okay, Ange. Best Smooth Jazz. This is Brian Lubeck, Tuscan Sky. Oh, yes, mama. A message came bombing through from Jim Farmer, St. Louis. Hey, Jim. He said, Rod, I agree with the gentleman who called on your show, Fred Fry from Nashville. He said that jazz is a dying art here in the States. Sadly, Rod, he's correct. For whatever reason. Thank you, Jim Farmer, the main man. Love to all the family. From home of the Stanley Cup. At least for now. Thank you so much. That is Brian Lubeck. Going back, 2012. On the best smooth jazz. The best smooth jelly bean, jelly baby, all here. Oh yeah. Jeff Jarvis. Oh, does that mean anything to you, that tune?
It did actually. I like that one.
100 Ways.
Oh, that was lovely.
You being fun?
No, I love that. Thank you.
Oh, sounded like you had been...
No, sending me roses and... Oh, that was beautiful. I remember that track actually from years ago.
Well, it was never played on radio.
No, I wasn't on the radio then.
I was the only one playing it.
Yeah, well, there I was.
Oh, well, there you were. No, there you were indeed. And it was fantastic to see you at the time. And in fact, you're still here.
I'm a limpet of this parish.
You're on the best smooth jazz. Recorded 1972, Mother, Father, Sister, Brother, MFSB at the best smooth jazz, MFSB, Family Affair. And on the sax, Zach Zachary and Tony Williams at the best smooth jazz. If we keep this show going for a little longer, I'll do another long version of another MFSB, because I was going through some stuff today. The best smooth jazz. Caller from Saudi Arabia, hello.
Hi, what? I am Muhammad Zakaria. I'm talking to you now from Saudi Arabia, but actually I am from Sudan, Africa, Sudan. I've been listening to your show for now almost 3 years, and I will continue listening to your show, especially in the morning. Best wishes for you, Rad.
Thank you, Mohammed, from Sudan and Saudi Arabia on the best smooth jazz. Want to do it? Then go to bsjvoicemail.com. That's bsjvoicemail.com and leave a message or a wine review shorter than a minute. Hi, Rod. This is so-and-so and so-and-so calling from Saudi. This is my wine I'm tasting today, and it's pretty good. I like the chocolatey feel about it and all that thing. And as Andrew would say, something stony about it.
A little bit pebbly, yes, like it. Very
pebbly.
Dry, very dry.
Go on, suck on a pebble. Here comes Fat Burger.
place to smooth out your day or night. It's Best Smooth Jazz with Roddy Lucas.
It's Fat Burger. That's fat with a double T. On the Best Smooth Jazz. I don't think I've ever played that on Best Smooth Jazz. That's called Heaven. Just going through some stuff today. BSJ. Hello, Turkey.
Hello, Rod. We love your great musics. Thanks so much. From Izmir City, Turkey. Bye-bye.
BSJvoicemail.com. That's where to do it. And it's that time of year where we like to whip out the candle, isn't it?
We do, and we've got it right here, all prepared. Isn't it lovely?
We are candle people with the wine. Yes, we have them everywhere. The scented one, the Christmas-smelling one. I haven't got Christmas on the mind this time.
You've mentioned it many times, actually, today. Well done.
Oh, you're so desperate in the UK for some great news.
You want the Christmas pudding, don't you? That's what you're after.
What is this wine? Quickly.
This is a Merlot. It's from Valle Central in Chile, so it's a Chilean Merlot.
That's good. Well, more on that later. And this is Ernesto Martin. This is nice.
London's best smooth jazz.
the one. On the one. That's it. Diodato. Moonlight Serenade. Their version. On the best smooth jazz. Oh. Can you give me that music though? That is the one. Here's Ange.
Oh, I absolutely love that. So did Lydia as well, of course, because we love Diodato and the Space Odyssey one. They just take the classic and they turn it on its ear, don't they?
Yeah, but I've got to tell you that if it wasn't for Lydia, my sister in Harlem in New York, I would never have heard of that tune.
Oh,
she
amazing.
pointed me to it, years ago.
Diodato, love them. Absolutely love them.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Annie, she's enjoying her champagne.
I think Annie's enjoying too much champagne. Where is she?
Annie, she's in California. And she is drinking her champagne. Cheers to you, Diane, and thank you for your donation. Also, hi to Apa Chica-Cola in Florida, the cheaper people in there. Hi to Randall in Tampa, also in Florida. Hi to Jay, Chuck, I know you're in there, though you haven't said anything to me tonight. And this wine we've had today is a Valle Central, which is a Chilean Merlot with a little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon mixed in from Cooperative at only £5.25.
Okay, I thought Annie was in Cincinnati.
No, Annie is in Vecchiatio or something. Hang on.
That doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not bothered, but, you know, she's out there somewhere.
No, she's in Bakerville, California.
Oh, Wakerville? Bakerville. We're thinking about all our friends in Florida who at this time of year sometimes go through some awful expectations of weather and stuff, and we're thinking about your British spirit going on there. I was watching it on CNN the other day and they were going around a Walmart. I wish we had Walmart in the UK.
Yeah, I
seem
do.
to stock everything.
Yeah.
Anyhow, people are, saying, hey, well, we're going to do it. We'll just get through it and all that jazz. Anyhow, the best smooth jazz. What else you got there?
Well, I'd like to say this is very lovely, this Merlot that we're having, but not as wonderful as our lovely pink Prosecco, which wasn't pink Prosecco, which was Bodeca.
Well, I disagree, because this is what?
It's a Merlot. Do you like it?
Yeah, but what Merlot?
It's a Chilean Merlot with Cabernet Sauvignon mixed in.
Is that from Aldi?
No.
This isn't your usual stuff.
No, I just said this. If you were listening, which you were not.
No, well, I was listening to you.
Cooperative at £5.25. This is the Chilean Merlot mixed in with a little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon. I think it's fair trade, and it's from Valle Central in Chile.
Have we had this before?
No. Would we have it again?
Yes, certainly. I mean, it's got a nice spike to it.
Yeah, we're a bit spiky.
Yeah, it reminds me about you. Spiky.
Spiky, yeah, okay, thank you.
Best jazz. BSJ London. You're on London's best smooth wine. How are you today? Whatever's going on. Thinking about your America, thinking about your Florida. Wherever you are, welcome. Who's on the line?
Hi, Rod. This is Fred from Palm Springs, California. Right now, it's 113 degrees, and the only thing that keeps me cool is listening to the best smooth jazz. Appreciate you continue playing those cool jazz to keep us cool here in Palm Springs, California.
Thank you, sir. That's Fred, Palm Springs. We're on the radio, but I'm holding up some wine to you right now. BSJ, thanks, Fred, Palm Springs. Hick. Thing is, Lisa, sick and tired of the summers here in the UK in the last 12 months. It's just been too much for me. It's just not the same heat or feel that you get in Spain, which we love going to.
Oh, we adore Spain. Javier, my favourite place in the world.
Yeah, take the kids to Spain, but it isn't the same heat that we get here in the UK because it's more sultry here. Hot and sticky.
Yeah, we don't like hot and sticky
Don't
at all,
like
do we?
hot
No.
and sticky at all.
We're Brits, aren't we? And we like it to be cool and calm.
Yeah, I don't mind being hot, but I don't like being sticky.
No, I don't like you being sticky either, Rod, actually.
Oh, thanks for that. That's smooth jazz. That was Rhythm Logic and Brooklyn Breezes. Rather, myself.
Exactly. We'll take your shoes off and
Nice
you'll be
and
cooler.
breezy. Yes, thanks so much, cooler. Best smooth jazz. And this is Wes Montgomery. You heard of him, haven't you?
I have, yeah. Friend of mine.
Pour us another glass. Well, it's mellow. I'd say it's got some personality. I'd say it's a little sour at the end of the sip, but it's a nice souring.
It's quite mellow, actually. You're quite right, and it's quite dry, but not tart. I wouldn't drink too much of this one. It's not my favourite in the world, but
interesting. But after the last bottle of whatever we had last,
well, yeah, can you remember? It was lovely. It was a Bottega Rosé Gold.
Yes, no, quite. This is a nice compliment.
Yeah, now that's what I try and do. See, I try and bring in different balances of different wines so you enjoy
Unlike
yourself.
going to a party where someone has got 15 bottles of the same wine, you go, oh, blind. Yeah, do you want another one, Rod? No, thanks. You haven't got any beer? No, I haven't. I just thought you'd like.
And would you like to drink what you brought with you? That's always what I get, you know. Oh, that's a nice one. Do you want to drink that one?
You should always take a bottle of wine with you. It's just how to do things.
Exactly.
Never show at a party or any invite without a bottle and some red or whatever flowers.
Oh, yeah, well, that as well.
We should do that. I mean, the amount of people you see on TV on these kind of shows and they show up with nothing. Hello, it's me.
Empty
That's not good enough. Out the door, madam, because you need to come back with a bottle of wine at least and some flowers.
Yeah.
Show some occasion, woman.
Yeah, never go to somebody's house without something in your hand.
Yes.
Even if you're invited to supper or anything. And some people don't. They just turn up and hello.
Well, because they haven't been taught, have they?
Well, socially inept.
How now, brown cow? You haven't been taught?
No.
Yeah, you're on the Best Smooth Jazz radio and TV show. If you're hearing this at another time, which ain't a Saturday, that means we're not live. But you never know, we could spring up at any time. We could be coming back with those midweek shows or the Sunday request shows on radio and TV. You never know. Have to get the mistress's permission, of course.
Yes, we may not actually do that.
No. Well, we'll see. We'll compromise.
Oh, okay then, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Let's talk about it.
Well, you'd have wine in there.
Well, if I supply it.
Yeah, you never heard it from me that Sunday Smooth Jazz requests or the midweek show make a return, do you?
Yeah, no, not yet.
I only did a couple of midweek shows, so whatever. Anyhow, do stop talking, Ange. Goodness me. This is moon tracking. Smooth Jazz. Whoever you are, whatever you are, what you believe in, what you don't believe in, what you do, what you don't do, it doesn't matter. We just do this anyhow. If you want to join us on Saturdays, 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern for the radio and TV show, then that's great. And that's Paul Hardcastle and Moon Tracking. You know what this show needs, don't you?
Another bottle of that lovely stuff we had.
Well, that is true. What's for tea?
Tray bake.
No. Do go away and say, what this show needs is a kick up the old Prosecco.
A pink one.
With Barry White and his friends. Oh, yes. Do it, Rob. best smooth jazz.
No commercials, all instrumentals. It's best smooth jazz with Rod Lucas. Extremely cool.
Featuring Ray Parker Jr. and friends, Barry White. As far as I know, the only version of that is on the original vinyl B-side of You're My First, My Last, My Everything. Barry White, Love Unlimited Orchestra. Not only with Ray Parker Jr., but so many others, including Gene Page too, on the best smooth jazz. And before that, Latin, Satin, Soul, Barry White, Love Unlimited. Best smooth jazz. Now this is new from Cindy Bradley. Best smooth jazz. Lucas with Angie Walker, but don't worry about her.
Oh, how rude.
Yes, welcome to the best smooth jazz. Who's on the line?
Hey, this is Pablo from Guatemala, Central America. Always enjoying the best smooth jazz radio. Thank you, Rod Lucas, for sharing this cool music all around the world 24/7.
Well, thank you, sir. He sounded nice, didn't he?
Oh, lovely, lovely man.
What have you got to tell me?
Well, I've got to tell you, thank you for such beautiful music that you've been playing for us today, Rod. I really, really appreciate it on behalf of everyone in the chat room and beyond.
Yeah, well, thank you. Who's there?
Rod Lucas in the UK. What's shaking, brother? This is Scotty Woodward, Southern California, West Coast fan. Keep smoothing it up, my man. Oh!
Thank you, Scotty. Best smooth jazz. That was Surrender. Something new from Cindy Bradley. Latest album. You're on the best smooth
jazz.
Hi, Diane Wallace in the USA. NC in North Carolina, USA. Thank you for your donation to Best Smooth Jazz. You've never heard us talking about toffee vodka on the show, Diane. That is a figment of your imagination in the office.
Just twice before, yeah. And you were saying to me, oh, we've never talked about it before, Ange. I said, yes, we have. Other people have listened. And obviously, Diane says, yes, we have done it twice.
Yeah, what's for tea?
Tray bake.
Best Smooth Jazz, babes. How are you? Wherever you are, whoever you are, welcome to the show. Join the grooves. If you fancy a dance around to the old kitchen and you're over 40, that's okay with us. The Rod Lucas Show, Best Smooth Jazz. RodLucas@hotmail.com. Remember that. RodLucas@hotmail.com.
Oh, yeah!
Commercial free. John Bress in the UK groove? Hardly. He says this isn't smooth jazz. To me it is, man. And we all know what happened to you and your programmers when you were programming smooth jazz, man. Like a chocolate box full of caramel chocolate. Mother, father, sister, brother with some of the smoothest, great jazz artists anywhere. How could you say that, Norma? Disappointed in you. Love is the message, mother, father, sister, brother, from around 1974. Can't all be fudge and chocolate, Norman. You know what I mean? Best smooth jazz. Gotta have a little grit sometimes. Best smooth jazz London. Because that's a great thing, not being a corporate. You can just play what you like. Do you know what I mean? And if you're into my groove, then you're into my groove. Mother, father, sister, brother. We ain't relaxing all of the time here. Thank you for making Best Smooth Jazz your favourite station. Here comes Eugene Groove. This is Love, Passion and Joy. Sounds like you.
Oh, well, I am full of passion and joy.
That's Angie. This is Eugene Groove. you pouring another?
No, not I.
Not you. Another glass of milk then?
No, did you not want any then, Rod? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Cheeky.
Are you sure?
Cheeky. Yes. Best smooth jazz using groove, love, passion and joy. All here. Hello.
Hello, Rod. This is Tassos from Athens, Greece. We are listening to you every day and every night, and I can say that your music is amazing. Please keep up the great work. Take care. Bye-bye.
I don't think I've ever played that message before. Thank you, Tacos. And if I have, it's worth repeating, ain't it? Yeah. All right here, Best Smooth Jazz. Saturdays, 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern. It's a live show. This ain't recorded. You know, what goes on, goes on. Isn't that right?
It's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
You are right there, Rod.
Have you got another bottle there?
I've just opened it now, but if you don't want it, just say and I'll take it away.
Some people would say that's our third bottle, but it isn't.
No, because you can't count the first one, because of course that was just like fizzy, lovely stuff of Prosecco, which was not Prosecco. So this is just red wine.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thank you, matron.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Yes. All right, here's Scott Manville featuring Bad 75. Best Smooth Jazz. Smooth thingy right here, a commercial-free groove. Yeah, not every 10 minutes talking about whatever it's talking about. Scott Manville featuring BAD, Bad 75 on Best Smooth Jazzy Stuff from the UK. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Well, actually, not a great deal at the moment. We're all grooving and having a lovely time and just enjoying the lovely tunes.
Thank you for the flowers and thank you for the candles. It's that time of year, isn't it?
It is, actually. And thank you for the wine, because we've had a good old time, haven't we?
Yeah. What is this one?
This is, it's another one from Co-op, and it is a South African Merlot, and it's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, but it's not an Aldi, is it?
Not on, Aldi. No, I just said to you, cooperative.
Yeah, all right. I don't believe you sometimes.
I haven't been to Aldi.
How
all
can
week.
they say such a thing?
I love Aldi, but this is cooperative. Same as the other one.
It's nice. Best Smooth Jazz. Don't forget, leave us a voice message or a wine review for less than a minute. Go to bsjvoicemail.com. Go on, I dare you. bsjvoicemail.com. We'll get into the next show. Hey, Rod, is that you? Yes, I'm here. Is this Keiko Matsui? It is, caller. Thank you. Do you like Keiko Matsui? I love Keiko Matsui, Rod. Have you got After the Rain? I've got it, caller. Smooth Jazz, London, England. We just do it because we just love doing it. No other reason. There is no other reason. We ain't here for the money, I'll tell you. Best Smooth Jazz. That is Keiko Matsui with Friends. I love that. After the Rain at Best Smooth Jazz.
In swinging England,
oh yes,
we pamper people. So won't you unwind your weekend with us?
Well, we've had some wine, we've had some fun, we've had some good times, and we have Angie.
We have, and we can go to the BSJ store anytime you like. And you might want to buy a hoodie or a coaster or two for your lovely Best Smooth wines. How about a t-shirt, some vests or tank tops? Socks. I love the BSJ socks because they're so cozy. Caps, beanies, and love.
Yes, you know, the thing with Best Smooth Jazz, the station you're listening to right now, is we do it because we just love doing it, but love doesn't pay for anything, as they say in the UK. And the thing is, if you want to help us, you can make a donation at bsjonair.com. That's bsjonair.com and help us make us the next show.
You'll find the fun radiates around the swing in England.
Yes, it is. Swing England. Go to bsjonair.com. Don't email me and say how much you enjoy the show. I get 300 emails a week saying that. And I look at the end and they don't pay anything. Do you know what I mean? This cost me at least $500 a month to keep this whole thing running. Plus new Canadian service too with the security apps. Oh, man, it kills me. Go to bsjonair.com or bsjhelp.com. Leave me a donation, no matter what it is. Help me pay the expenses. This isn't like the FM days. Or one day, you will go to find Best Smooth Jazz and everything, I mean everything, will be down. Because I've had enough. Best Smooth Jazz. Go on, do it now. In Lewisham. Thank you. No, every Saturday I don't spring out of my bed thinking, it's Best Smooth Jazz. I mean, I just love doing it. But, you know, it helps if someone can help me with the expenses. The Love's Theme, Barry White. Oh. This has got to be between 1956 and 1960. Red Garland, pianist. No longer around. I love this. Man, I love this. between 1956 and 1960. I love this pianist, Red Garland. Man. Give me a... Oh, man.
Oh, man.
That's Angie, baby. Looking after the wines today. You've looked after me well today.
I have, because you wanted something and then you wanted something else, and indeed I did
wanted
provide it.
contrast, my dear. Contrast.
And indeed you got it, didn't you? We had a super Prosecco type wine to start with, which was pink and lovely like a Prosecco. And then we had the most delicious, absolutely gorgeous Merlot.
Yeah.
Chilean Merlot from Co-op. And then the last one is South African Merlot Chilean mix.
Yes.
Cabernet Sauvignon. £4.26 in Co-op. You
It was
can't beat it.
a wine stew.
Yeah, but don't drink too much.
As you say, a little bit spiky.
Yeah, it was quite spiky, but cheers, Rod. We've enjoyed it, haven't we? We've had a good time.
We have. That's Angie, baby, on the best smooth jazz. And on the TV show, I'm going to flash up the old Angie logo now. Say hello.
Oh, hello. Do it, do it. Go on, put it up.
That's it. I've got it up.
Oh.
As I say.
I can't see it, Rod.
It's up there.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. What lovely graphics.
Yeah, thank you, Ange. Best smooth jazz. Paul Brown. All right here. Jazz. Have you noticed how many times I've been sneezing today?
I have, but I tell you why that is, or perhaps I won't tell you.
I know why that is, because you give me too many tray bake suppers.
No, it's not to do with that. I think it's to do with the fact that you do a little bit of puffing on the old jewels.
I do a little bit of what?
Puffing on the jewels.
Puffing on the jewels? What are jewels?
E-vape type cigarettes, which are not cigarettes, but they're just e-vape stuff.
Do you mean J-U-U-L jewels?
Only when
As in smoking substitutes?
Yes, substitutes.
I think you're terribly wrong, Angie. Whoever you are, wherever you are.
Well, no more for you then. You can forget those.
Yes. Well, the best smooth jazz is here. Thank you. Goodness me. Take no notice of this woman. I don't know who she is, where she is, or why she even dropped into this studio
and
today.
where she's coming from and where she's going.
Yeah.
But I would like to say, if I may, thank you so much to Tariq Mughal. Thank you for your lovely donation. Super thanks in regards to the UND Environmental Training Institute, and obviously to Rosemary and Steve. Thank you so much. We've had a lovely groove today. We've had loads of lovely music, and we really appreciate your support.
Rosemary and Steve, thank you for the donation on Best Smooth Jazz. Talking to Rosemary and Steve, last Christmas they sent us a whole box of wines and stuff, and it was only this week did we touch the sherry.
Well, not necessarily the sherry, but we've had lovely things from Rosemary and Steve, and so we are going to talk about it next time.
Yeah, I know, but you're going to get that thing out of the bin, aren't you? That bottle out of the bin.
Well, no bins, no bottles. Absolutely lovely.
And we're going to recommend it on the show because it was fantastic.
We love everything.
Thank you, Angie.
Thank you, Rodney.
I'd just like to say on behalf of the listeners, you've been absolute groove.
Have I?
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Tell you what, to put up with me, you have been. The best smooth jazz. We got to end this session soon. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get hit by the old Google copyright. Hello.
Hey there, Lucas. This is Nicholas Delia from Malta speaking. I just wanted to send my regards and say just how much I love your music, but I was just really impressed by it. So you're on, man, and keep it up.
Thank you, Nicholas in Malta. All the best to you, sir. Keep grooving. Best smooth wines. Smooth wines. Thank you for that. In Gloucester, if I could afford to put this Best Smooth Jazz thing on London's DAB and across the nation, I would in here in the UK. If I could get it on Sirius in America, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? But that ain't ever going to happen. But thank you so much for that. Best Smooth Jazz, hello!
Hi Rod, here is Norbert from Hungary. I just want to tell you that you play really the best smooth jazz. I'm serious. Thank you, and I wish you all the best, and God bless you.
Thank you, Norbert, in Hungary, on the Best Smooth Jazz, which I am rather now.
Well, yes, indeed. Well, of course.
I mean, Hungary.
Oh, darling, are you? Do you want some tray bake? No, you probably don't.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I mean, give me something like... Don't give me chicken.
Omelette. A nice omelette.
I don't want an omelette. We had that Wednesday.
Pork chop.
I don't want a pork chop.
Beef bourguignon.
Oh, God.
Shepherd's pie.
I don't want a beef bourguignon. I don't want a shepherd's pie. Why don't you give me something munchy? Like...
What is it you want, Rob?
I want some carbohydrate.
Yeah, you want some carbs, don't you?
That's my lover at the moment, carbohydrate.
You want
Hello,
some
Rod.
chips.
Will you welcome me in? I'm carbohydrate with the mini skirt. Yes, please.
No.
Pardon?
No, absolutely not. No baguettes for you.
I do want a baguette. I want some cheese. I want some
bless your heart.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Oh,
I can't take any more of that chicken leg stuff.
No, but have some red wine while you think about it.
I don't want any tray bake.
We haven't had tray bake for ages and ages anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want any more, thank you.
No.
The Best Smooth Jazz. TV watchers will have to leave us soon, otherwise I'm going to get a copyright strike and this show will never go up on YouTube. Oh, lovely YouTube. How we love them. We do.
We adore them.
This is Vladdy Strecker, Red Wine. BSJ! BSJ!
right place to smooth out your day or night. It's Best Smooth Jazz with Roddy Lucas.
That is right, Chuck Tiller. Thank you. Vladdy Strecker, Red Wine. So, to wrap it up.
Yes, we like a bit of red wine, don't we? And this red wine was a super South African red wine from the cooperative. The one before that was a super red wine as well, which was a Chilean Merlot. And before that, we had the Boudica Rosé Gold, which was beautiful.
Yeah, check out the Best Smooth Jazz TV show. For more information on the Best Smooth Jazz, you can find us on YouTube. All right here. here. Gonna play some MFSB. This is MFSB by MFSB. You've heard of them, haven't you?
Oh, no, just a little bit.
Oh,
maybe.
you're an 80s chick. 80s chick extraordinaire.
Not a chick.
Best smooth jazz. Stay tuned. TV Watch, it's got to leave us soon.
BSJStore.com. You can get something special. A hoodie, a mouse mat, dish towel, socks. That was a cool idea. Go to BSJStore.com. That's BSJStore.com. Not only will your purchase be well received, you'll be supporting the best smooth jazz, keeping it commercial free.
Best smooth jazz, London. It's Candid Alpha, NJ Turnpike. Now, you always enjoyed listening to that, don't you?
Well, I do. I love that, you see. Thank you very much for playing it.
Well, it's got a tune. Got a thing.
Yes.
Oh, I love this. Now, you don't know this tune, do you?
Well, I do actually, because you're saying I don't, but I actually do. So there,
Yeah,
Mr.
what is
Man.
it? What is it then?
Well, I'm going to tell you after it's finished.
This is made famous by a band called Orleans and Dance With Me. Angie, we love you.
Oh, do you? Yes, indeed. You love my wine, don't
Yeah,
you?
what's for tea?
We've forgotten tray bake now, because everyone's saying tray bake is not a nice thing to have, so...
Yeah, okay. The best smooth jazz. TV watchers, say goodbye in the next 3 minutes. Otherwise, it's going to get done by YouTube. Watch this TV show on YouTube, Best Smooth Jazz. This is Earl Clue. Do you like him?
I love Earl Clue, thank you.
Best Smooth Jazz.